And we are once again rolling with Fallout. Hopefully I don't blow up as many times this time as I did last time I was playing. But yeah, here we are, just having a lovely moment on a park bench with my new robot buddy Curie here. Yeah, as I said last time I left off, my plan right now is... Why do I look like that, I wonder? I'm sorry, I just got sidetracked. Why does the little Vault Boy icon here have such a dopey expression on his face? It appears I'm under the effect of something, so maybe that's got something to do with it. Maybe I still got the psycho in my veins. Anyway. But yeah, my plan right now is to check out the Polymer Labs here, because I got some kind of info on a job I could be doing for somebody or something. I don't know. I was told to come here by an Eyebot. Now, Eyebots, they can be hit or miss on how trustworthy they are, you know? So either this is going to be quite the boon for me, or it's going to result in horrible death. Not that I'm not familiar with horrible death, so hey. Let's just be cautious about this, though. Let's play this smart. Well, smart-ish, anyway. We have another robot. Who are you?
Welcome to the Cambridge Polymer Labs. Employment opportunities await in the field of scientific research. Shall we begin your application now?
Sure, the world may have ended, but why not sit at a desk all day?
Let's see what employment opportunities we have available for someone given your qualifications. Due to increased demands for staff in all fields, we have condensed the employment test accordingly. Question 1. Do you possess previous experience with polymer synthesis?
Let's try to bullshit the robot, shall we?
Sounds like you need me regardless, so let's get down to brass tacks.
Calculating test results. I am pleased to offer you the position of lab assistant. Expect a bright future in observing test equipment. Would you like the orientation before beginning your work in the labs?
Yeah, sure.
The orientation is intended to provide the new employee with a history of the company to enrich their working experience. Would you like the orientation before beginning your work in the labs?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Sure, why not?
Wonderful.
I'll just loot the rest of this place later, I'm sure.
Please find an open seat, and we will begin the presentation.
I don't like sitting in front.
The genesis of Cambridge Polymer Labs lies in the research of a group of brilliant graduate students. John Elwood, Erica Woolham, and Wilfred Bergman met during their time together at CIT. This slide shows them at their graduation. Their research into nucleostrictive and piezoelectric polymers caught the attention of Colonel George Kemp in the fall of 2073. In the spring of 2074, the company was founded, with a generous grant provided by the Defense Experimental Research Project Initiative. The research produced here has resulted in several of the components used in the Liberty Prime project that led to the successful defense of Anchorage. The company enjoys a strong relationship with the military and welcomes your addition to the research team that helps build a better America. Please follow me to the research lab so that you may begin your work. Complimentary beverages are provided for employees. Please label any food or cigarettes you leave in the break room.
Well, you know, if these people were involved with the creation of Liberty Prime, that giant robot of awesomeness from Fallout 3, I mean, I can't see how this could possibly go wrong.
Here is your lab coat and clipboard. Please take a moment to dress in your proper work attire and follow me into the clean room. The
Do I
research
really
staff will
have to?
greet you on the other side of the clean room. Thank you for your attention and welcome to the team.
So...
Please enter the clean room. Please enter the clean room and proceed to the labs to continue the tour.
there's something that wants to kill me in
Please
here?
enter the clean room.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that, I guess.
I have been instructed to inform you that Director Elwood has issued mandatory overtime due to uncompleted milestones. Consequently, staff will not be allowed to leave the labs until the piezonucleic lining project has been completed.
Oh, crap. I may have just walked into a world of hurt here. That does nothing. Okay, this thing protects me against rads. I think I might have to go with that. And this thing, too. Okay, let's swap these things out for now. And let's pop some Rad-X, because holy shit, I think they just locked me in a radiation room. This was a bad idea.
Report to the project lead, Dr. Elwood Woolham, for specific research assignment. Starting decontamination sequence.
Contamination detected. Initiate
Okay, maybe not.
sequence.
What just happened? Oh no, there it goes. Kind of.
Contamination complete. Scanning for contamination.
Okay, I kind of panicked there for a minute. I thought they were just going to pump me full of radiation. Some system functions may be unavailable at this time. Okay, well that's useless. Yeah, I think I'll just keep those two articles of clothing still equipped. Alls I know is I think that robot just tried to kill me. Unintentionally or no. What are the odds that this research project is something terrible, I wonder?
This belongs to the garbage can, yes?
No, it belongs to my all-skeleton basketball team. Which I really need to finish one of these days. Which also is less hypothesized taking. Okay, something to do with powering power armor, I guess? Chargeable electrons also create a buildup of terminal waste. Heat is not substantial from a macro perspective. Gold suspension, nanoweave, and extended use. Okay. So Small lining that can be applied to power armor. Seems to underestimate the tensile strain the armor produces on thinner gold weave. Well, gold's not exactly a durable material. I know what these people were thinking. 2 rounds of shredding, so to speak, under heavy use. Colonel Kemp was less than pleased and threatened to pull the funding if we can't produce promised results, so we need to go back to thicker weave. Oh, here we go. We've been trapped in the lab for days now, and tensions are running high. The team is fractured and falling apart. They don't know what is going on outside, and have started making attempts to escape the lab. While I was sleeping, they managed to cut a hole through the thinner interior wall of the clean room, but have been unable to break through the hardened outer wall. Will started talking with some of the others about going at the problem from a more oblique angle, which got me to thinking about the thermal dissipation problem when it dawned on me. If we change dosing patterns so it isn't producing nanoholes perpendicular to the surface, but instead at an angle, we might be able to reflect the most direct radioactive particles and trapping only those coming in at an oblique angle to the material. Okay. We would achieve a lower energy harvest, but the heat dissipation issues might be solved. Tom, Mary, and I are going to gather the samples needed to try it. Unable to gather the samples needed, Lowell's locked himself in one of the labs. Hackett administration systems. Mary stranded aside, 6 months at facilities. Pull down the ceiling and C1, which will get us out into the utility crawl space. Oh wait, was there another thing on there aside from that project? Yeah. W. Bergman must be Will. I'm not letting John play tyrant any longer. The isotope containment is leaking and he still won't let us out. I've gotten through his updated security subroutines, and it's only a matter of time till I get control of facility defenses. He's so busy trying to keep me out of the clean room controls, he probably hasn't realized that by triggering a facility breach sweep, all the doors will open and allow the robots access. We're fighting our way out, and then I'll deal with your husband. Okay. Erica, I've sent an explanation to the team, but I need you to know what is actually going on. Please do not share this with anyone else. It may start a panic. This morning I got a call from Colonel Kemp, and he told me to keep our team in the lab. But before I could ask, he hung up. The sound you heard outside was an atomic bomb going off. It seems to have hit southwest of the city, and the phone lines have been jammed, but I found a way to reach Kemp's liaison, and he informed me that they could only afford a detail to escort us to safety if we have vital military assets or intelligence. That is why we need to get the project finished. I love you, and I know you can do this. Good morning, everyone. I know you've all been here overnight, and everyone is tired, but I need everyone to push through just a little longer. Dr. Elwood Woolham has said that you are very close to cracking the problem with the nucleostrictive lining project, and I have a good feeling that today will be the day. Along with our normal snacks, I've sent a runner to Slocum's Joe for coffee and donuts. They probably never forgot those donuts. We'll be ordering Spuckies later this afternoon. I also just got off the phone with Colonel Kemp, and he said there may be some training exercises happening around town today, so if you hear what sounds like tanks or gunfire, don't panic, it's just a drill. Yeah. Sure. Oh crap. What's that? Okay, whatever it is above me anyway. Let's not worry about that right now. Need to find the isotopes.
Perhaps we can find some useful data here.
Unidentified sample. I don't think I want to be shoving unidentified samples into anything. Chemical reagents. Okay, that's sample what? 11317. Alright. Mm-hmm. I'm guessing I'm going to be, well, let's jam this in there and see what happens. Or maybe I can't do that. Let's toss that in there. See if I can scan it. Hydrochloric acid, eh? Which I don't think is something they actually need. I'll leave it there for now. Hopefully it doesn't backfire and, like, murderize me later. Now I'm going to take a risk and hope that I am not going to be heavily irradiated and go back to my original gear. Can't even remember what the other one I equipped was, but the chest piece will do for now. Oh, of course there's ghouls.
One must wonder, what causes the deterioration of the ghoul condition? I thought there was a whole lot less of...
Why are there so many of you guys? Anybody home? Hello? Oh, there you are. There we go. That worked.
Starting recording.
Do I have a 2-ball yet? I don't know. I'm not sure. I suppose it should come as no surprise that there's ghouls around here. Seems like a prime breeding ground for them. Well, I use the term breeding ground loosely here. Vacuum tube. I'll take the microscope and the oil can, I think. Useful material there. Unknown sample 3111. Oh, hello. I'll be taking that.
Yo, psst.
You can take most of this junk I'm carrying.
The idea of assistance.
Now that hazmat suit might come in handy depending on what ends up happening in here. Where's it to? Oh yeah. 1000 rad resistance. It doesn't give me much in the way of defense for anything else, and it removes all my armor, but something tells me I'm going to be needing it very soon. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. There's a ghoul up there. At least I hope it's a ghoul. I really hope I'm not going to run into anything worse in here. Speaking of ghouls,
Oh, I'm a again.
good job, Curie. What
We
the?
are fighting.
Wow, that was pretty bad. So was that.
Signs are still within acceptable parameters.
Uh-huh. I missed so much. Starting to run low on shotgun shells too. Better conserve what ammo I got. What am I looking for? There we go. Loads of purified water. I just want to drink some of it. Oh, what's that? Unidentified sample 65. This is going to be a puzzle of some kind, isn't it? No likeness. So twigs shouldn't be right either. Honor might be. One likeness. No similarities with taunt. Deems, teams, and stays up there probably can't be right. Nothing in common between honor and fifth. Honor and beast. Dress is an S at the end, so that's not it. Same with bonus. Not squad either. Timer, perhaps? Could also be found, couldn't it? Let's try timer. Oh shit. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. There we go, that's better. Okay, so it wasn't timer. Maybe it's found then. There we go. In the event that evacuation is not possible, protective suit should be worn.
Was the password Art? Such a funny word.
I should probably put on the hazmat suit. Nice. I imagine this is going to severely limit my defensive capabilities, but Better that than dying of severe radiation poisoning, right? At the same time, maybe I didn't even need to do that yet. I may have just shot myself in the foot. Yep. There's radiation here.
Increasing radiation.
Now, who would throw away a perfectly good ribcage and pelvis over there? Not that I'm actually taking it myself, mind you. Right. Right.
Got it.
Now, what are the odds this terminal will unlock that safe, I wonder? Not like this. So, worry can't be it. Alter, maybe. Or not. Claim. No likeness. Oh, wait. There we go. Alright, so I had no likeness in any of them yet. Gives is not a like to claim. It is a like to alter though, so that's not it. Woman. Not a like to claim. Or alter. Or heart. One. Okay. Nothing in common. One letter in common. Maybe? No. Okay, so it wasn't the O anyway. Takes wouldn't be it either. Large. Rival could be it, maybe. Yes, yes, let's try that.
I'm in.
There we go. Well, at least we get some mail here. Everyone needs to just calm down, yes? As you've heard by now, I have locked you out of the clean room. As my previous email stated, this push to finish the project is mandatory. As soon as I have the data for a successful prototype, I will unlock the doors and everyone will be free to go home. To address concerns about the noise outside, those are the military exercises I mentioned. I'm aware they're very loud and that some of you have been disturbed by it. I assure you that everything is fine. Though we are not openly at war with China, things are still tense, and the military feels that ground defense exercises are necessary to our safety. Finishing our project here isn't just vital to the company, but also to helping protect our country. You're a liar, Elwood. Okay, and that's just the same email as everyone else, and of course there was the safe unlock command, which I do not need. Yep. Everything's gonna be all nasty and glowy in there, ain't it? Good old scientific colander. holding on. I bet you any money that's not an actual dead ghoul. No.
It appears he was correct.
Chemistry station. Of course I'm carrying too much. That's what I get for picking off every piece of junk I see. Or nearly every piece.
Do you...
It might be too much longer before she starts running out of room. I called it.
Need something from me?
Okay, note to self. I'm going to have to be careful with what I pick up now. Well, maybe I can combine a few things in the chemistry station here to lighten the load. Stimpaks don't weigh anything. I can make some of them. Well, I should probably make some more Radaway soon. Let's make a couple more refreshing beverages, maybe. Nah, I might never use them. Yeah, okay, maybe I'll make a couple. Make some Stimpaks. Or a Stimpak, rather. Oh, I forgot about the syringer. Okay, I'm gonna have to experiment with some of these, because the syringer looks like it might be something that'd be incredibly useful, especially if I run across something, say, like a Deathclaw, perhaps? Let's make some Psycho Jet too, I guess. I mean, if I'm gonna use them, it would be nice to have the benefits of both, wouldn't it? Or maybe Psycho Buff. Yeah, Psycho Buff seems like it's probably better. And let's make some Grape Mentats too, I think. There. Alright, that should clear up a bit of space and give me some useful material. Let's see if I can get out of here without dying horribly. That's a nice hat. I'm going to... Something disturbing is happening in this corpse's pelvis region. Is he that upset I took his hat? Stop that. Stop. Stop. Okay. What the hell just happened? Okay, so me attacking the skeleton had nothing to do with that, I'm assuming. I hope not.
This is something before the troubles, yes?
Oh, I see what's going on here.
Oh, laboratories. We must see what they were researching. They have detected unusual behavior.
What the hell is... Oh, it's a machine gun turret. And it's friendly. Okay, good. Hopefully it stays that way. I need to get in there. How do I get in there?
There is something nearby.
Whoa! Okay. Oh crap. Crap. The Curie's been disabled. And then Steven ran. Help me, security. I can pause a Nuka-Cola. I should probably start drinking some of that. Well, not piles, but enough. Okay, he's tough. Aha, so you get to me now. Yeah, I can see how the radiation suit is very handy now. Oh look, there's more. Thank God I found a way to cheat the system here. Unfortunately, Mr. Glowing One seems like he's smart enough to stay out of reach. Where did he go? The hunt begins. Okay, the hunt's over. There we go.
Combat is quite vigorous exercise.
Best exercise there is. Now, is that it? Is there anybody else? Stop pushing me out of the way, please. Thank you. Okay, now I was kind of in the middle of something, you know? Oh, I'll take that. Duct tape is always handy. So is there a way in there, or... Whatever, it seems like I need to check out that terminal.
Security's too tight.
Crap. Or maybe I can't get in there. Ah, but didn't... I believe there was a fellow who had a key of some sort? Or a password, maybe? Before I got distracted by all the shit that started hitting the fan out there. I was in here, wasn't I? Yes, I was busy assaulting this corpse. That's what happened. Oh, and I completely missed this. Okay. Down there. Aha! Well, you didn't get very far, did you? Whoa! Whoa! What the hell was that? Okay, there's my death of the night. It's always gotta happen at least once. And they dropped me all the way back here, didn't they? That's just perfect. Not gonna go through all that again. Well, let the killing start. Oh, the ghouls. I've really got to be more careful for, like, traps and stuff. I die because of them way too frequently. Oh, there's never anything in these things. You. I'll try not to pick up as much junk this time around. He says now, as if that ever happens.
Hey, this good.
Yes, but you see, this is less trade and more I want you to hold my crap for me. It's a shame, but all the time in games like this, I just keep treating my companions as suitcases. There. Now, hazmat suit. Let's bring some of that Nuka-Cola. Away. Yeah, that should do for right now. Alright. As I said, let's do this all over again. Hopefully with a minimum of death this time. Oh, hi. Fancy meeting you here.
something nearby. Enemy detected.
Yeah, the gun could take care of that. Well, maybe. And of course I have to do this again. Who knows, maybe I'll get lucky. I will not. 3. Okay, that's good. It's just the L. EAS? That could be it. It is probably EAS though. Okay, so let's try beats.
Got it.
There we go. Of course, this means I just need to fight the glowing one again. Oh boy.
Avoided at all costs. Could damage you irreparably.
Yeah, thanks for the tip. Still need to find at least for those subway tokens. Maybe I can take these telephones and call someone who gives a damn. They can tell me what I can use the subway tokens for. Well, I know that only gives me info I've already got, and it helps me unlock the save, so I'm not even going to bother with that. I'm not even going to bother to hack that terminal. Not when I have so many bobby pins, and this is so much easier.
Yes.
Okay, so I can't hack it in that way, so... Anything of use over here? I'll take the mentats, I guess. Magnifying glass so I can go search for a clue. You go down there now. How did I forget about him that quick?
Condition.
Now we enter bad times. Take some of that delicious turpentine. Let's see. Yeah, I can't really make any of this stuff right now. Do like I did before, I guess. Let's make some psycho buff. And some stim packs. Well, a stim pack. Alright. Okay. Okay, no disturbing pelvic thrust this time, huh? Probably for the best. Now, hard heading topside. Have the ghouls been released? Or did me coming over here cause that? I'd sooner have them come out somewhere where I can fend them off a bit more easily than go up into the cubby hole and have them come after me there. Okay, well there's one kicking around somewhere. He's above. Oh, there's the glowing one. He's in the ceiling.
Someone is nearby. Perhaps they are friendly.
Oh no, they are not.
Imminent threat
Okay.
detected. Oh no! Enemies no longer on sensors.
Whoops. Sorry, Curie. If that thing wants me to go up after it, I guess I'm gonna have to go up after it. And then immediately regret it. And then I ran.
He's not coming.
Is he stuck?
Your actions could result in
Well, if he's stuck, I'm all for that.
injury. Visual contact broken.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
The enemy has been spotted.
If it spazzes out, we can kill it even easier.
Why is everything so dangerous up here?
It's not spazzing out anymore. It's not spazzing out anymore. Perfect.
Whole lot less of that. Shouldn't the coroner be doing that instead?
Funny, I expected more ghouls, though. Ooh. Now the thing is, I don't want to get whatever the hell... I don't want whatever the hell happened to me before to happen to me again. So, to eliminate the middleman here, I'm guessing there was a pulse mine or something down there, some kind of trap, and I think it was over in that direction, so if I chuck a grenade There it goes. Now, did that stop it? Get. Okay. That's a machine gun turret. That looks like it was a trap right there. Some kind of pulse thing, I guess. Anyway, nothing a liberal application of explosive couldn't fix. He was so close to eating that ramen. Poor fool. Radioactive containment password, eh? Okay, that was the only trap, right? And now the tunes. The tunes. Who is this Bergman? I probably shouldn't have done that. Well, this is insane. Even if you manage to hack into the administrative controls, do you know what will happen if you trigger a security breach? Yes, the doors through the clean room will open, but the first thing through them will be a wave of robots to kill every living intruder in the lab. Even if we manage to get past them, there are also the turrets. There's one right here in the lab, remember? If you do this, you are more than likely to get us all killed than set us free. Wilfred, do you think I wouldn't catch on to what you're doing? I got a network alert the moment you took control of the isotope containment. You may have been the best hacker on campus back in CIT, but that was years ago, and while you were busy up in Alaska pretending to be a soldier, we had the best programmers working on our security system. I told you weeks ago they'll let you all out of the lab once the research is completed. Locking Erica and the rest of the team out of the isotope containment just to spite me doesn't accomplish anything. Yeah, it's just the mandatory overtime. What are you doing? You're going to get us killed. Can't cut through. I'm with you. With the new dosing pattern. Anyway, I think I might have fucked up. Because I just... Yeah, I just set the entire security system on me. I did not think that one through.
Dangerous. Combat is quite vigorous exercise.
Oh, it's Molly. Whoops.
Therapy is unprotected with sulfur requirement. I believe the term is Yahoo.
Oh, I didn't really mean to do that. Well, I guess the quest is finished. Ooh, that's pretty. I suppose I'll never know what I could do with the experiment. I suppose I could try fiddling around with it right now, but I don't know what good that'll do me. Okay, so it has hydrochloric acid. As an input... Okay, so reagent 1 is lithium hydride and reagent 2 is gold. Okay, so let's put one in here. Let's put in 311. Let's take out hydrochloric acid. I don't even need to do this now, but I'm curious. Lithium hydride. Which is indeed what I need in the first one. Alright, so where's the gold? There it is. For curiosity's sake, though, let's see what that last one is. Cobalt. Alright. Radioactive isotope required. Would it be in there? Oh, you'll be okay. Okay, that must be it. What do I get? Or have I already been in there? Look, Yuri's in there. Something tells me this radiation suit's going to come in handy. Oh yeah, sure, I've already been in there. That's where the lockdown is. Alright, even though I've destroyed the robot that asked me to do this, I feel honor-bound to do this. There. Now, let's run this and hope it doesn't kill me. Back the fuck away. Wait, what was that? Ooh, hello. Piezonucleic power armor chest. Radiation exposure increases action point refresh speed. Alright, nice.
It is a wonder you can move at all.
Yeah, you're gonna help me with that. Can you carry that? Ah, there it is. No, you cannot. How about the small things? Can you carry those? Only to a point.
Something, yes?
Okay, if I re-equip my original armor, I should be fine. Just hopefully I won't become heavily irradiated on my way out. Okay, I'll wait until I get a little ways out of the building before doing anything with that. Slowly but surely, I'll make my way. Kind of feel bad for killing that robot. She was only doing her job. I shouldn't be taking more crap, but that's Deathclaw hide. I mean, the only way I'm going to get more of that is if I kill another Deathclaw, and let me tell you, that's not happening anytime soon. Somebody dropped the soap. That's one really solid curtain. The Iron Curtain. Okay, I should be safely out of the area. Start putting my original gear back on. So, patrol mat, sunglasses, military fatigues. Sea captain's hat. Luke Slammer's chest piece. That. Oh wait. That. Let's see. Okay, I've got all pieces attached. Leaded treated leather right arm, though, is better than the right arm I've already got equipped. Okay. Well, let's leave this place and never speak of it again. Wait. Oh, there it is.
I have survived the hostilities.
Okay, let's do a little bit more exploring and then leave this place and never speak of it again. Not that I've got room for much else. Though if I find something particularly useful, I can stand to drop some of the gear I'm carrying. Yes, not useful at all, but I'm taking it anyway. Oh, look, a baseball. I've got the glove, that's just as well to take the ball too, isn't it? No. Oh no. Imagine the only things that are a threat to me in here right now anyway are automated turrets. It doesn't seem to me as if there's any robots wandering about. I saw a couple of empty Protectron bays, but... Wow. It's very pretty out. How long have I been in here? In case of fire, break glass. Drink. Well, I'll be taking that. Typewriters have screws in them. Those are very useful, but I don't really have the room to be taking them right now.
Sweet.
Fusion cores, very handy. Turpentine, also very handy. Wonder glue. Aha. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to head straight on back to the Starlight Drive-In because I'm just loaded down with junk. So much junk. And then I fell down. That's not where you put skulls. There really can't be much more to this place anyway. Oh, that's a
I
ghoul.
may have detected unusual behavior.
That's the director. No pain where you are now, boy.
So violent.
If that's... Well, I suppose it must be the original director. Who else could it be? He's been here ever since the bombs hit. Kinda makes me feel bad for him.
Nice.
So, are these comic books educational? Anything of science in there?
Sure. They're perfectly educational. Batman taught me everything I know. All systems normal. Just got a very strange call from Colonel Kemp. He asked what the status on the project was, and when I explained that we were still behind schedule, he didn't seem angry like he normally would. All he said was that it was very important that I keep the team working in the lab today, and that I contact him as soon as the project was complete. It almost feels like he was trying to tell me something, but I can't imagine what. He was trying to warn me. They hit us with a nuke. The lab was built to withstand nearly anything but a direct hit, but the EMP has blown out all external communications. I told the team that there are training maneuvers going on around town, but I don't know how long they are going to buy that. I need to find a way to get a hold of Colonel Kemp to see if they can extract us to a safe location. Even if I can find a working phone somewhere, I'll never be able to get through. Maybe if I can get a hold of a ham radio, I can try to reach them on an open channel. There are looters everywhere and people fighting in the streets. I managed to find a radio and some supplies, but I caught a stray bullet in the shoulder on my way back. Between that and the radiation sickness, the past 36 hours have been hell. I finally managed to find the right frequency and get through to a military liaison, but he said that Kemp had left orders that they could only spare an extraction team for assets vital to the war effort. If we try to have them get us out without the project completed, he'll have us executed for treason. I have to keep them in the lab. We have to finish the project. There's been a problem with the reactor. The shockwave from the initial blast must have cracked the containment lining because there is a growing leak showing up on the detectors in the lab. To make matters worse, Will has been trying to hack into the administrative controls. I've been working to keep him out, but I think the wound in my shoulder may be going septic, and I don't know how much longer I can hold out. Erica, I'm sorry. I know I haven't been the best husband, but I've done everything I can to try to protect you since the attack. If you're reading this, I hope it is because you finished the project and can use the radio to signal for extraction. I can't hold out any longer. And then John was a zombie. Well, ghoul. Close enough. Poor John. And that is how I honor him. Megaton hair. Le Coif. Well, that was quite the adventure. At least I got something useful out of it. Now, I am looking to go back to the Starlight Drive-In. Now, it seems like there's several things between me and it. I would love to do more exploring, but I just do not have the inventory space. So I'm just going to run straight on up the Starlight and just drop a bunch of stuff off. And then I'll probably do a bit of exploring. Just to keep things interesting so you're not staring at me building stuff for hours. Because guarantee, once I start, that's probably what's going to happen. I'm kind of questioning what a lawnmower is doing out here in the middle of the road. Radiation sickness must have had really strange effects on people. Okay, I need to head straight north, basically. Eventually I am going to go in and chat with Paladin Danse and probably join the Brotherhood just to see what they're up to. Judging by some of Paladin Dance's comments, it seems like they're getting very xenophobic lately. Not quite as I remember them from Fallout 3, but certainly in keeping with the way they are portrayed in most of the other games. Although it's funny, because he says he's from DC. So I'm kind of wondering what happened to change that. Should be in the clear from mines and stuff. Just mosey along. He says as he stops to check this bombed out husk. No, I do not have room for more junk. What the hell was that? Those are super mutants. There's 3 of them. Correction, there's 4 of them, I think. No, this is Dead Man. They're going straight for the Cambridge police station, aren't they? As much as I hate the thought of running into danger like this. Oh god. If Danse is in trouble, I should probably help him if I can. just really don't want to run any College Square. Well, maybe it's not even dance they're going after. Either way, my curiosity has been piqued. Get behind me, can't they? I see a set of stairs over here. That might be a better option. Whoever's over here, they've been wrecking merry hell on these ghouls. What the hell is that? Oh, that's what that was. Sounds a good thing I avoided that. Okay, let's get the high ground, see if I can have a gander at what's happening over here. Fog is so thick I can't even see anything. Oh, this guy didn't make it.
I was hoping some professors or even students would be here.
Yeah, the odds of that are slim. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this for now. I'm gonna come back after I offload some of the crap I'm carrying. Oh, hello. What's he got? Super mutant orders, eh? Kill, loot, return. That is very informative. That is super informative.
Sure, not need all of that.
You know, I'm beginning to think I don't. Okay, let's take a look at the junk. Some of the stuff in there can't be that great. I want to keep that, that. I probably don't need a flask. I get steel out of rat poison? Go figure. Me being me, I can't stand to drop any of this stuff. But I don't need to drop any of it because it just occurred to me I can just re-equip this. There we go. Perfect. Now let's get the hell out of here. course, something else I noticed too, which I'm certainly going to have to come back and investigate. There was an elevator attached. There it is. Now, the last time I saw one of these, I ran into a gunner's nest and the bastards nearly killed... Well, no, that's a lie. They did kill me once. Oh, hi, Brahma. Well, that's a rad scorpion. That's a flying rad scorpion. Antagonizing the rad scorpion was probably a bad idea. Use the crit if I got it. Crap. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, like I said, I gotta come back down here and check that out. The elevator and whatever the hell is going on with the super mutants, the raiders, and the ghouls. Seems like one gigantic orgy of violence to me. Right now, though, let's head back to the Starlight Drive-In while cutting through Lexington and the Corvega plant here and hope to God nothing jumps out and tries to kill me. Which I am, of course, fully expecting to happen. A lot of nasty things happen to me in Lexington. Of course, maybe the place isn't repopulated that quickly. Hope not. Now, there are a couple of crafting stations here. Unfortunately, I think I've exhausted most of what I can build with my current skill level. That's the best I'm getting with that, I think. Yeah. I don't even know why I'm carrying that. Scrap that. Pool cue, I don't even really need that. Wait a minute. Aha, I can build a 50 cal receiver for this, and I've got 250 cal bullets, so once I get the ability to do so, that probably wouldn't be a bad idea.
I have so much data on the world before the atom bombs. I fear I may have to delete some of it to store my new observations.
No idea what you're talking about back there, Curie. Too busy tinkering with my guns. Oh, there's an armorer's bench here too, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, and the power armor. Should probably take that with me. I'll be leaving around here in the opening. Now then. Okay, that increases the duration of chems, which is nice, but at the same time... maybe I shouldn't fiddle with this too much yet, though. Yeah, let's cart that on back. I'm probably going to want to take it all the way back to Sanctuary with me, to be honest. Once I end up heading that.
In that, you will surely be quite strong.
Let's head on back to Home Sweet Home, or one of many Home Sweet Homes, I guess. Oh, 3. I've only got 3 settlements found at the moment. Oh, and I swear to you, I will eventually head back and get my previous power armor from Sully. If anyone didn't watch that, there's this guy named Sully Mathis, right? He asked you to help him drain out a quarry. Where is it? Right here, as a matter of fact. The problem with that is, right after clearing it out, I had my original full set of power armor with me at the time. I decided I didn't want to wear it while I was spinning around down there. Now when I pop back out... Oh look, there's Preston. When I pop back out, and we turned on the drainage device, it attracted the attention of some Mirelurks. And what ended up happening there is, in the middle of the fight, without my knowledge, Sully decided he was going to hop into my power armor and have a go with it. And then he wouldn't get back out. So yeah, my original suit of power armor, gone, because some asshole decided he wanted to steal it.
I've heard of another settlement that's in trouble. We've got to show people the Minutemen can really help them.
Okay. Geez, you don't waste any time of giving me new shit to do, don't you, Preston? Wow, that's actually not too far from here either. Okay, they're lacking a bed, but I think that's because Preston came in here. Yeah, because I think there's only 3 people kicking around right now. Aside from Preston, that is. Okay, so we got one person working on the farm.
So much care for good neighbor. That place is not in the
Ooh. Oh yeah, I built this metal shack too. It's in severe need of decoration. I think I've just got a bed put in there for now. And a Brahmin, apparently. Hi. What are you doing in here? Or do I talk to this one? Okay, yeah, there we go. Hey guys! It's nice of you to move in and take me up on my hospitality here. I didn't realize you guys understood English and could, like, understand the radio signal. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna leave you to it. Okay. Have a nice day. Okay, see, this right here is like a Brahmin feeding trough or something, right? So if a Brahmin happens to wander by, it's supposed to stay close to this thing. I didn't expect them to go into the frigging house, though. Okay, so you're working on the scavenging station. You
You
don't
know, people have been complaining a bit about the bed situation.
By people, you mean Preston.
I just want to trade a few things.
Of course.
Now you, my dear, I'm going to give... Now see, I don't plan on using this thing, but I'm going to give it to her, and you'll see why now in a minute. So I'm going to give that to you, and I don't think you even need the rounds, but I'll give you some anyway. That many should do. The reason
I've
why
heard
I'm
that
giving
folks
her
at Finch
that...
Farm need some help. The Minutemen should be the ones that answer that call.
What? Preston just keeps giving me work. Okay, you. Now that I've given you your weaponry, I have a job for you. I want you to bring supplies to Sanctuary. And see what that does is it shares the junk inventory of each settlement, which is great for building up the towns. And let's go into the Brahmin's house here. I mean, I'm probably going to keep Preston here for a little bit, so it's probably as well to make an extra bed. Although, to be honest, I don't think I'll put it here. I mean, why put a bed there when there's a perfectly serviceable area down here for it? Just clear this crib out of the way. Scrap that. These bottles. And we don't really need that fridge either, so let's get rid of that. Let's store this stuff. And let's put a small bed in here. Presto changeo. Preston's got somewhere to stay. And I'll probably do a bit more work in decorating the place and such later. Right now, there's some exploring to be had, so... Oh, actually, one thing I wanted to check. I know you can build stores, I just can't remember what perks specifically you need for them. Local leader, rank 2. Cap collector. Yeah. What about crafting? They also need local leader, rank 2. Well, I think I see what perk I want to be getting as soon as I can. Okay, that's only going to require charisma level 6, and I think... Yeah, I've already got that. Okay, yeah, next time I gain a level, that's what I'm getting. The sooner I can start building stores in these places, the better. Because not only do the stores generate caps for you, they also apparently have some of the best items in the game, so... I'm perfectly comfortable with that. Oh, okay, this is all grub. I suppose that was, well, some of the stuff I put in there myself, but the water's been generated. Anyway, let's store all my junk in there, I guess. Except Annika's locket. I don't want to waste... I don't want to accidentally use that on something. It is unique. I mean, pretty much useless, but still unique. It has sentimental value to somebody. Somebody who happens to be dead, but somebody. Right there. Now everything else doesn't really matter.
Hey.
Do you need something from me?
You have anything new to say?
Hey, got a sec?
Do you need a steam pack? I have made extra.
Nice.
Your thoughts?
If I may be of assistance, you have but to ask.
Your thoughts?
It is hard to determine whether the surface is more or less susceptible to outbreaks, but a preparation plan is never a bad idea.
Didn't have anything else.
As you say,
Hey.
may I be...
Let's see.
Assistance.
The jump can go in there. Some of the stuff I got in here isn't terribly useful. I'll probably break it down later. Let's see. What do I not need? Let's see, I want to hang on to the syringer rifle, but I haven't made any syringes yet. So it's only weighing me down. I'll probably put that away. Put away that. Lab coat doesn't really have much use for me right now. I should probably upgrade to Metal Gear eventually. Metal Gear. Sorry, I had to throw that in there. This isn't particularly useful to me right now, not until I can get a decent set of power armor together. Which, I mean, I'm not using the Raider stuff. The Raider stuff is pretty useless. I might get together enough so I can make a full suit of it, but that's about it. Don't really need that, or that, or that, or that, or that, or this, or that. All of this stuff is going to be put to use eventually for something, I'm sure. I want to keep these two with me, because they can be useful for certain situations. And I kind of want to take that, because it's better than the one I've got equipped. It just limits my inventory space is the problem. I'm still carrying a lot of crap. Oh, there's this stuff. I can probably put that in the workbench. Yeah, I'll put away the syringer for a while. The syringer rifle for now. And I'm not really going to use that, so let's put that away. And like I said, the leaded treated leather right arm, I'll equip that. So I'll put this one away. There. Now, Preston, you have a pile of junk on you.
General,
Hi.
is there something you need?
I want to trade a few things.
Of course.
And what you got? You're still carrying the junk jet. You can still hang on to that for now, I think. You also got that. Which I plan on selling, to be honest. And those are two weapons that would be better suited in your hands, so you can have those. Mostly, I just want his junk.
Anything else?
No, nothing.
Okay.
There. Of course, most of the stuff I'm carrying, a lot of poundage is probably in just random aid items that I haven't used. Thankfully, stim packs don't weigh anything. Oh god, can you imagine if they did?
Heads up.
What do you want?
You can hang on to these two things until I need them. Okay, you know what? Seeing how I was talking about it, I've decided I can't really stand much longer for Sully's blatant thievery. So I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna go pay him a visit. Because I've decided I've already got one power armor frame, I know where to get another one, and a friend told me I could find a third not far from Sanctuary. I think he said it was somewhere north of the quarry, after I told him about my debacle with Sully stealing my power armor. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to head up to the quarry. I'm going to attempt to just very politely steal the fusion core out of the suit. So I, you know, don't have to murder him. And if that fails, I'll just murder him. I'll just be down one frame, and I'll just take all the pieces off of it. Doesn't sound like the quarry's very far from the Starlight Drive-In anyway. I suppose he's still in here. Who knows, maybe I'm lucky and he's actually stepped out of it. Gosh, why can't... What? So there's raiders in here now? Wait, well... I remember seeing a terminal. It was essentially Sully's log. He kind of hinted at in there, and I never did get the rights of it out of him because my speech skill wasn't high enough. That, he was with a raider band. He was planning on taking this place to, use it to attack passing caravans. So, it looks like his buddies just moved in.
Did you hear something?
Nothing there now.
Well, if this is the case, maybe I'll be completely justified in killing Sonny as a legendary raider. Can I shoot him through the fence? Could you get out of the way, Curie? Thank you. You really don't know where to get to, do you? I tell you what, signal it back. Oh crap. He's mutated? There we go.
Odds of success
Oh, Jesus! I did not even see that. That's what I get for not paying attention. Okay, it seems like I've upgraded to dying once per playthrough to twice. That's a hell of a thing, that is. And of course, it plopped me all the way back here. Plopped me all the way back here before getting all the inventory off Preston. Perfect.
Hey. Is there something you need?
I want to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
How dare you be taller than me, Preston? It's not allowed. I did not mean to take the flares. You can keep those. As it is, I'm carrying too many. So I'll tell you what.
Just let me know if there's anything.
No, nothing.
All right.
I have so much data on the world before the atom bombs. I fear I may have to delete some of it to store my new observations.
I'm already taking the fat man. Huh, I didn't realize. Okay, yeah. I must have just starting to get confused here.
Hey.
No, I really should use the flare gun at some
May I
point.
be of assistance?
Of course, what the flare gun does is apparently is like any settlers you've got kicking around. Technically, they're members of the Minutemen, so if you fire off a flare, that means you're in trouble, and then they come running. I'd like to get them a bit better equipped before I start utilizing that ability. Even though if I had fired off a flare over here, I'd probably draw in people from both Starlight and Sanctuary. I just don't want to get them outright killed. Guarantee that's what would happen.
Look,
Who are these
I've been
people?
thinking about this for a long, long time. I know what I'm talking about here.
Bullshit. You can't just put something between two pieces of bread and claim it's a sandwich. Does that mean a loaf of bread is technically a bread sandwich?
Technically, yes, but you wouldn't eat it all at once like that, so it doesn't matter. How you hold it matters.
Talk all you want. You put that piece of Mirelurk meat between two pieces of bread, but it still ain't a sandwich.
Well, what the hell would you call it then?
Disgusting. That's what.
That's quite the interesting philosophical debate you men have going on here.
Hi, how are you?
Hey there.
Huh?
And apparently you have nothing else to say. Alright then. Excuse me, I have to go murder a lot of raiders for great vengeance. Great and glorious vengeance. Let's try to approach them from a different angle this time, I think. I want to settled. If I see Sully Mathis in here anywhere, he's getting a face full of mini nuke. I don't care if he's still wearing my power armor or not. Something tells me I'm not going to be able to get close enough to try to swipe the fusion core out of it.
Humanity is so resilient. To cling to life despite all of this. It is the duty of us all to further that survival.
You say that, and I'm about to kill a man.
Someone is nearby. Perhaps they are.
No, they are not. Anyway, seeing as how I said I was going to do it, let's take the second leadership perk so I can start building stores and things. Actually, I can't? Level 14 I thought I had Charisma 6. I do. Why can't I? And I'm level 14. Why is it not letting me take it? Did it not register that I leveled up? Or maybe I'm not no, okay, I'm like right at the very bitter end of the experience bar. That's what's happening there. It seems like Sully's done up this place since I've been here last.
There is something nearby. Identity unknown.
There we go. Now I've leveled up. Now we'll take that perk. Stores and workstations. Precisely what I need. They've got some Mirelurks penned up. And what are the odds? There was probably a way I was able to break them out to cause havoc against the... Apparently they're not hostile. And that was a swing and a miss.
Sweet.
Ooh, combat shotgun. I mean, I'm still probably going to hang on to my poisonous shotgun, but at the same time, it'll be handy to have something new. Does Sully have anything new to say in this terminal? Okay, no. Anyways, plain to see what he's been at in here. Nothing good, I know that.
Nice.
Oh, nice of you to make a target of yourself.
I may have detected unusual behavior.
Unusual, you say? Now the bastard was wandering about in my power armor right there. I bet you money there's one of two things gonna happen. Either he is still wandering about wearing it, or he's reset, like the character has reset, and the power armor is just gone. Meaning I should have murdered him when I had the chance. If I let these guys out, will they kill me? You know what, they're not going to be of any help to me. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna just leave them there. Now my curiosity's got the better of me. Stuck on the other side, how's that? Yeah, I figured that. You just can't be nice to people. Or, you know, crab creatures. Well, at least I got a meal out of it. I know, I've seen it. I'm the reason it's not there in the first place. Oh god, you're gonna do the same thing Codsworth did, and you're just gonna keep repeating the same phrase about this place over and over again.
Anything? This world above ground is very confusing.
Okay. So, if Sully is anywhere, he's probably holed up in that little area I found while I was swimming underneath. It didn't take these guys very long to set up shop in here either. I couldn't have been gone that long.
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
How many mini nukes do I have anyway? Three. They're too dangerous, I think, for me to be attempting to use just on a regular basis.
Get them off.
No active hostiles. These guys don't know I'm here yet. They will now.
We may not be alone.
Now I am become death.
I dare you.
Destroyer of raiders.
Only a fucking coward hides.
And this fucking coward is gonna murderize the lot of you. Like shooting a fish in a barrel. Really ugly fish. Okay, they don't necessarily see me, but they got a general idea where I am anyway. Missed.
Variety of injuries.
I know all about it. There we go.
Did you hear something?
And that's how you lead a target, apparently.
We appear to have lost the enemy.
No, we have not.
Someone is nearby. Oh, there you are. Your pulse and vital signs are still within acceptable parameters.
Oh boy, corn. Delicious corn. Oh hey, I didn't even see you.
Oh, there is free fighting. I may have detected unusual behavior. Resuming combat operations.
Don't. She fell in. Hero's about to say, Curie, don't fall into the hole. Oh, okay, you're back. We're good. It's just a little bit of brain matter floating on down the, floating on down the rise there. That's nothing. This is much simpler than I would have expected.
I suppose this is I will review these logs for relevant data.
There was a raider I killed up here, yes? I'm really glad I found this rifle. It has proved to be so useful. This is my hunting rifle. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Looks like Sully and his friends were busy, busy people here.
staggering number of gallons of water to fill this.
Take that one. What's the difference between that and the one I've already got? Better defense, not so much against energy though. Weighs more too. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to start heading down to the belly of the beast. See if I can find my quarry in the quarry. If I keep making jokes like that, one of these days somebody is going to seriously hurt me.
This belongs in the garbage can, yes?
Come with me. You will serve as a warning to others. Did I kill one up here? I don't think I killed one up here. Still, it looks like there's a shack, so I may as well investigate. Sounds like there's quite a lot of activity going on down there. Either Curie's fallen down there and she's attracted their attention, or they're in conflict with the Mirelurks. Either way, it kind of suits my purposes, to be honest. And there is nothing of value. Whoa, don't want to go that way. Oop. So far, this actually hasn't been too bad. I mean, no doubt something terrible is going to happen to me when I get down there. As I said now, one of two things either happened. Either Sully is still wearing my power armor, or he's like... he ditched it and he's wearing something completely different. If he is wearing it, this might be a little bit more difficult than I would like, but...
This is bullshit.
We got lots of Mirelurks down there. Can I shoot the bolt out from down here? From up there, I should say. There we go. Well, what?
You guys got me stirred up over nothing.
I don't understand what just happened. I was kind of hoping they'd wreak a bit more havoc than that. Mystery station, eh? Can I make anything now? Yeah, let's make a bleed out syringe. And some right away. And some more Psycho Buff. There. Now, I can't say how much I like the sight of that explosion. It kind of makes me think somebody down there, most likely Sully's got some seriously heavy firepower. It's okay, so do I.
You should wash your hands after that. It can be unsanitary to handle the deceased.
Let me dispose of it. Oh, hi, physics. That's a legendary raider, eh? Got no chance to hit him, though. Or her, I suppose. We'll find out when we get a bit closer. Release those other Mirelurks. Maybe. It doesn't really look like it though. Not easily at least. Could you please get out of the way, Curie? Please? Thank you. Unfortunately, I've got to get a bit closer to target that guy. Oh yes, make yourself a stationary target. Well, that was simple. Now can I open their gate? It's still not really at a good angle for it, I don't think. Perhaps now. Yes, there we go. Go, my friends, you're free now. Or just wander around aimlessly. Yeah, okay, you can do that too.
What the fuck was that?
Concussion yet, my friend, but I can help.
My primary purpose is not combat.
Take everything that's not nailed down. Nah, I won't bother with this. I can make my own weapon bench. And I have a supply, like a plentiful supply of materials back at Starlight now, so. Wounding laser rifle, eh? Causes bleed damage. I'm not exactly sure how that works, because you would assume that a laser would cauterize a wound, wouldn't you? It's one of the newfangled stabby lasers. Where are you, Sully? Come out to play.
That's a real man.
Prefer if there was a whole lot less of that. It would take a staggering number of gallons of water to fill this.
Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you.
That kinda sounds like Sully.
When you turn up, you're dead.
A bit further. Keep hitting that. I don't want to accidentally kill him with something less magnificent than a mini-nuke. Sully, your death must be glorious. And he's not wearing my power armor. I think it's gone. Well, that's upsetting. You know what,
What the hell was that?
Oh, there's a Raider Cycle kicking around here too. You know what's gonna make me feel better though.
We may not be alone. Hostilities resuming.
Shit. But I freed you guys. You're supposed to love me. Or you can just run on into that other pan. Sure, do that.
Continued activities is not advised.
Yeah, we could send some Mirelurks after him to like soften him up, eh? I think Curie is actually taking the fight to him, though. Alright, you know what? Fools rush in, and Lord knows I am one. Yeah, you take care of that. I've got another problem. Oh, Sully, say hi. This'll learn you to steal from me. Yes. All is right with the world.
This is so violent.
Hey.
What?
You can take this off of me now. I don't need it. It's been used for its primary purpose. Now let's see if I can find what's left of Sully. He's not even carrying any of the pieces of my power armor. I am thoroughly disappointed. Also, it only blew his arms off. That's also disappointing. I can fix that. I'll teach you to mess with my machine. There we go. And let that be a lesson to you. Well, the downside is I didn't get any of my power armor back. The upshot is I just got to murder Sully with a nuke. So, perhaps take that as a win. I'll take that as a win and leave it at that. Now, is that it? Was there anything else kicking around down here of use? Wow. Whatever they use against these things will blow them to smithereens. Alas, my power armor is lost to the ages. I'll just have to gather up whatever sets I can find and try to put together another full one.
Yes.
Seems kind of pointless to me. Go on. Now, like I said, there's a damn good chance, like, when his appearance changed, to, like, the character himself just reset. But, interesting. On the off chance that he really did simply take the armor off prior, and it's just kicking around up here somewhere, let's take a look. Maybe it's still here. I'm not getting my hopes up, but...
It would take a staggering number of gallons of water to...
Well, if it was still here, it'd be around there somewhere, because that's where he was last I saw. And nope, I do not see anything. Alright, so... what I'm gonna do in that case is I'm gonna head on up to Ten Pines Bluff and grab the power armor I saw up there. Not yet, though. I'm gonna head down to Starlight first. And then I'm probably just going to stop streaming for the night, because, holy crap, once again, every time I play this game, I'm always playing it for much longer than I intended. Bethesda games have that effect on me. I'm guessing it's not just me. I hope not. Before I stop playing, though, the one thing I want to check is I want to see if I can, like, open up stores in my settlements now. In which case, what I might end up doing is I play a little bit off camera and just try to build the places up a little bit more. If I can get a steady supply of caps, that'd be nice. And no one new came in since I've been gone. Alright, so let's take a look, shall we? Stores. Aye, yes indeed. Trader. Trading stand. Trading shop. Trading emporium. Now, of course, this requires caps too, so. Armor, weapons, food and drink, clinic, clothing. Stand, shop, emporium. Stand, shop, emporium. Drink stand, bar, restaurant. First aid station, clinic, and surgery center. Clothing stand, clothing shop, clothing emporium. Now, I can supposedly make, yes indeed, armor workbench, chemistry station. Chemistry station. I don't know if there's a difference between the two. Cooking station, stove, power armor station, weapons workbench, and another weapons workbench. Alright. So yeah, I'd say next time I start up, I'm probably going to build some of that stuff, especially the workstations. I'm going to want a workstation of every type in every settlement, just, you know, in case. I'm also going to want to build stores. I'm going to need to assign people to them, though, for them to actually be operational, but with the beacon still going, I'm assuming I'll get more people here soon. And I think there's still some folks back in Sanctuary who aren't actually doing anything with their time, so I'll just have them deal with that. One thing I'm going to do right now, because this is something I was told would have stopped Sully from stealing my other suit of power armor, is I'm going to take the fusion core out. There. Now it's completely... The only way someone can get in there and use it is if they themselves are carrying a fusion core, which seems unlikely. Even though, you know, like a, I don't know, 10-year-old gave me a fusion core for finding her cat. But she lives in a vault, that's different. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for tonight. It was very productive. Bloody vengeance was had, and I feel so much better about myself. Because, you know, of course. Oh, one thing I should do before I forget it is I'm going to put... No, wait, Curie is carrying Fat Man.
Hey.
You need something from me?
I'll be putting that back. Don't need that right now. I've only got one missile anyway. It was probably a waste of missiles, but you know what? It made me feel better. Okay. So, yet another successful night. I didn't die quite as many times as I did last time, so I'm going to call that a net bonus. So, I think that is going to be all for right now. So once again, thanks a lot for watching, and I shall see you guys again.